He about to tear the roof off.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Team World.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
6 on the shot clock and taken away by Johnson. To the middle. Over Edgecombe. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by MP.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well-known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Torrey can't hit. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Torrey following the bucket by USA. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Wolf. Pass to Edgecombe. Inside.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now, here's MP. And the dunk by MP. And the second All-Star selection for MP. He's making a habit of this.
It's one habit he's not keen to break. And with his devotion to the work, it's reasonable to expect more of the same.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Good ball movement here by Team World. Just 5 on the clock. Edgecombe with it. Johnson on him. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump thing. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Team World trails by 9. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Edgecombe with it. Johnson on him. Clock at 6. Edgecombe with it. Team World with another miss.
And 0 for 4 starts. Somebody forgot to take this team out of the cooler.
The drive by MP. Count it. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him. Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Pass to Murray Boyles. And here is MP. Johnson outside. And it's blocked. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Here's Traore. Nothing on the board. Count it.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Traore. No good that time. Good defense by MP.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up. Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
To the paint. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And it's Team World with the ball. After the missed three from Justice. Goes up at the stripe. Traore gets the bucket. Traore's got 6 points.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's Justice. And MP throws it down hard.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime.
Here's Edgecombe. Still yet to score. It's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's MP. And the layup falls. He's got 10.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Team World trails by 9. Here's Traore. 6 points for him. Now Edgecombe. And that one is good.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
USA leading by 7. The drive by MP. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And it's Team World with the ball. After the three-pointer from Justice. Edgecombe with it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And USA making a change here. Newell's checked in. So it's USA now. 10-point lead. MP looking around. Newman. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Wolf. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Johnson. Again, USA.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And here's MP for three. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Traore. He has 6, just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. A rebound by Justice. Latre. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Johnson finds MP. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Traore. And it's MP with the rebound. USA lead by 14. Newell can't get it to go. There's 1:54 left in the first. Here's Traore. Good ball movement here by Team World. Now Edgecombe. Pass to Traore. Team World needs to get off a shot. Team World with another miss. Now USA with it. MP outside. Here's Newell. Rebound by Team World.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
Now Edgecombe. 1:07 left to play in the first. To end the drought, and it's good on the way in. Edgecombe's got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Bailey misses.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Traore. He has 6. And stolen by MP. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. On the wing, that's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Team World trails by 12. Here's Traore. Over Newell. Traore can't hit. Justice the pass to Bailey. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. USA ahead, leading by 14. And back with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Topic, and it's Yang in at the 5.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Pass to Chavez. 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
They set the pick. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Pass to Topic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here's Harper. MP outside. Driving in, and the dunk by MP.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Team World with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 22 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
There's a good screen. Topic. And just miss after miss right now.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Team World trails by 20. The three, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his fifth rebound.
Oh, man!
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And the foul called on MP.
First team.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And it's Team World with the ball. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And it's Edgecombe, top of the key. Pass to Topic. Shot clock at 6. Team World with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Edgecombe. Off the run. It's hauled in by USA. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Harper slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Harper slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
They set the pick to the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. Johnson is checked in for USA. And Team World making a change here. So it's USA now. MP dishes to Johnson. From outside, off the mark. Johnson's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And he gets it to go. Topic just got his first bucket in this one.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Traore's checked in for Topic. Here's Justice. And MP throws it down hard.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks.
USA up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll return shortly.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
They've got MP, also Johnson out there. Bailey out there with Newman, and Murray Boyles in at the 4-man position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Johnson gets the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Wolf. Now Edgecombe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Snatched away. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Bailey with a wide open look. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. 14 points for Ace Bailey. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Edgecombe with it. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Murray Boyle. Off target from outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Good ball movement here by Team World. He gets that one.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
MP outside. Pass to Murray Boyle. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And they've been just a little too casual with the basketball. It continues to haunt them.
And it has hurt them, no doubt about it. 7 points yielded off turnovers this quarter alone.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. For USA, they've only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. That free throw, good from Bailey. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. On offense, here's Team World. Pass to Edgecombe. Out to the right wing. Here's Traore, covered by MP. Traore gets the bucket. Traore's got 16.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here's Justice, and MP throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
He lobs it up. It's stolen by Bailey. And now USA on the break. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Edgecombe. He's got 13. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Now USA with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Newman. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 8.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now Edgecombe. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Now, here's MP. He's got 36. Pass to Murray Boyle. Now, MP. Clock at 4. And here's Johnson outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Here's Traore. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
But only the first.
Whoa! I can't believe that!
I just saw.
Oh my
Unreal!
Save that one, boys. I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
Here's Edgecombe. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
And here is MP. He has 38 in the game. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor. You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's Edgecombe. Covered by Johnson. Edgecombe, no good. Now USA with it. Back to MP. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 43 points.
nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And now USA on the break. It's blocked. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Topic is checked in for Edgecombe.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Traoré. 16 points for him. Inside. They need this. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
MP with it. 43 points in the game. And there's the drive and the dunk by MP.
And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Good ball movement here by Team World. To the left side wing. Here's Traoré. He's guarded by Harper. Traoré can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Harper's shot is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Topic, covered by MP. Three-pointer. Newell pulls it in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. Out left to the wing. Here's Fleming. Another three for USA.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Pass to Traoré. Here's Topic, covered by MP. Here's Topic. No good off the back of the rim. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
To end the cold streak, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Over to the wing. Harper wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Harper's got 14.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Here's Topic. Team World with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Wolf. Here's Traoré. He's guarded by Harper. Team World shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Justice. And MP throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And the dunk by MP.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left to play in the third. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And it's USA able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the...
Making a change here. MV's checked in. So Team World's 5 right now. Pass to Chavez. With 4 spacing so in demand league-wide, Clark, there are non-shooting big men on the chopping block, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you've got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guys.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Topic. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. It's hauled in by USA.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Pass to Chavez. And the layup's good off the glass. Chavez has got 5 points in the quarter.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
The drive. Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Floats it up for Bryant. An emphatic alley-oop jam. Here's Chavez, covered by MP. Here's Edgecombe. That 3 off the mark. Now USA with it. Here's Justice, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Chavez. Here's Edgecombe. To the middle. Here's Topic. Good on the shot.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
And so MP will bring it up for USA. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
Pass to Chavez. Now Edgecombe. A 3-ball. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Floats it up for Bryant. Now Edgecombe. Here's Chavez. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And it's blocked. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
And the officials will call the illegal swing right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
I think he's checked in for USA.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Bryant outside. That's three-pointers off the mark. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Traore. Pass to Edgecombe. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Harper. Team World with another miss.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Sinks the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Clark, is someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own race in that regard, stay away from the snare of compare, and dedicate yourself to being a continual learner and always striving to get better.
1:39 left here in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. And here's Harper from the arc. Another 3 for USA.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Edgecombe with it. Pass to Wolf. Here's Traore, covered by MP. The second chance effort. That one, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now Edgecombe. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
4th team foul.
First free throw is good. Newell, he's checked in for USA.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now, here's MP. Going inside. And the dunk by MP.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
into the paint. Here's Torrey. Here's Edgecombe. Off on that one. So no problem for USA as they get the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. This really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.